What is up, guys? Welcome back to another episode. Today we're heading off the F-5 on some air-to-air missile employment. So we got the takeoff, landing, instruments kind of out of the way. Let's start the fun part.
Welcome to this training mission devoted to air-to-air missile employment using missile mode. At this time, the mission is in active pause state. Press space when you are ready to start. The missile mode is used for target search, acquisition, and tracking when using the AM-9 air-to-air missile in close air combat. For efficient training, unlimited ammo is enabled in this mission. In the central part of the left console panel is the radar control panel. To enable radar search mode, set the radar mode selector switch to the upper position using the right mouse button or by pressing the 0 key. On the radar display in the center of the instrument panel, the radar scanning beam sweep is shown. To the left of the radar display, the scanning distance is indicated as set on the radar control panel using the range selector switch. In the missile mode, search is performed at 40 nautical miles. The range scale is used to determine the distance to a target. The upper edge of the indicator corresponds to the distance set by the range selector. Distances corresponding to the horizontal range lines below it can be easily calculated by subtracting from the maximum range first digit and then multiplied by 2. Thus, the following values for the range scale can be determined for a maximum range of 10 nautical miles, 8, 6, 4, and 2 nautical miles. For 5 nautical miles, correspondingly 4, 3, 2, 1 nautical miles. Enable the 2 AM-9 missiles on the wingtips to the weapon release system by toggling the corresponding armament position selector switches to the upper position using the mouse buttons or by pressing keys left control plus left shift plus 1 and left control plus left shift plus 7. Enable the weapons release system by using the gun's missile and camera switch at the top of the instrument panel with right mouse button clicks or with the left control plus left shift plus G keys. By rotating the missile volume knob with the mouse wheel or with the left control plus left shift plus minus and left control plus left shift plus equals keys, you can adjust missile seeker lock sound. Rotate the operational mode switch located under the gun sight to select the missile mode by using the right mouse button or the 1 key. The aiming reticle is on the gun sight reflector. In the center of the reticle is a dot, which is aligned with the weapon axis and radar scanning plane when the antenna position index is set to the 0 position on the scale to the right side of the radar display. To search for a target, you must change the elevation angle of the radar antenna to scan the upper and lower hemispheres in front of your aircraft. After several raster scanning sweeps, change the antenna elevation to value of plus 10 degrees or minus 10 degrees using the right shift plus right bracket and right shift plus left bracket keys. Once the volume has been scanned at a selected elevation angle, adjust the antenna elevation 10 degrees. Continue this search pattern until you detect the target. Do not forget to visually scan the space around you for your target. Press space when you are ready to start.
Alright, let's see elevation. Okay. It moves it real fast. Holy shit. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's pause this for a second because there's no way that while you're flying you're going to be doing right shift in brackets. Let's just do search radar elevation. Yeah, nope. Hold on, let me make sure that we don't have anything binded to this. Got nothing binded to any of this. Perfect. So let's just no radar elevation. Let's put it on our throttle. So up, let's do that, and down that. So right now I'm putting it on my throttle section on the bottom hat switch where your thumb kind of lays on it comfortably. So let's see.
AWACS has provided you with a true course of 306 degrees to your target, and its altitude is 25,000 feet. Subtract from this value the magnetic deviation of Caucasus region and follow a magnetic course of 300 degrees at target's altitude. Increase engine RPM to afterburner by moving the throttle all the way forward, or by pressing the num+ key. Monitor flight instruments with special attention to the ADI and variometer. If you note a substantial course or altitude deviation, correct your course using the horizontal situation indicator and altitude using the altimeter. Use the radar to detect a bomber target that is flying the same course as you at approximately 13 nautical miles. Once the target is detected, a target mark appears on the radar display. At a distance of 20 nautical miles or less, set the radar range switch to 20 nautical miles by using the left mouse button or pressing - key.
Those targets distance 20 miles. Left mouse button, press minus what? Set the radar range. Okay. Oh.
When radar range setting is 40 nautical miles or less, the radar acquisition symbol is visible. It is used to frame the target mark on the radar display. Continue closing on the target until it's 10 nautical miles away. Maneuver your aircraft to place the target mark on center, 0 azimuth line. Once the target is within 10 nautical miles, disengage the afterburners by reducing engine RPM to 100%, num- key. Frame the acquisition symbol over the target mark using the semicolon, period, comma, and / keys. Press the acquisition button on the stick using the enter key to lock up the target. After that, the range grid on the radar display will automatically change to 10 nautical mile scale. If the target is successfully locked up, the radar beam sweep will now be confined to acquisition symbol size. To ease aiming, the target on the radar display is moved to
and let me see. Let's do that because I don't have that binded. And radar acquisition button. Do I? Throttle. Oh, okay. So that's
20 degrees to the left. On the right side of the radar display, the lock-on becomes visible. Maneuver your aircraft based on the reticle center dot and the aiming reticle on the radar display to fly the intercept. Within the reticle, the center dot shows the relative target position, and the range bar indicates the distance to the target. If acquisition has failed, the acquisition symbol will not move to the left. The lock-on indication will not be visible, and the reticle does not appear. In this case, you must return to search mode by pressing the R key and try to lock the target again.
I got him locked. That's for sure. Let's lock him up one more time to see if that message. Because it should give us the cue to like fire. Unless he's got more to say. I mean, come on. There we go. Maybe? We got him locked up, so there we go. Open it. Listen. Got him locked. Let's just fire. Hey! Box.
You have hit the target.
No shit. But is he down for the count?
Mission completed. Well done. Press escape to end the mission.
Oh, that's it? Oh, he's going down. And let's give it another Fox 2 because we got unlimited guns, right? There's that goes and pop. There it is. And now it's destroyed. What's my altitude? Oh, snap. Raining. The weather. Oh, I can't wait till the dynamic weather on 2.8. If you haven't seen it, I'll probably throw a little video just showcasing it. In fact, I'll put a link to it because Growling Sidewinder was able to get a sneak peek of it. So if you haven't seen the video, I'll put the link on there just so you can check it out. Dynamic weather is going to be super cool. Anywho, that was a quick one. I hope you liked it. Don't forget to hit that. Oh, wait, let me see if I can get low. Anyways, don't forget to hit the like, a sub, and a bell, guys. And I'll see you guys on our next flight.